Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. So, sab to pehla, I will just like to acknowledge World Sikh Parliament, Voices of Freedom, for this wonderful opportunity to our community and to everyone, because we need to relate to each other. I always say it's always good when we sit with each other and share good experiences, but we learn more when we share our pain and the experiences we don't want to talk about, because that builds the strong community. And this is what we believe in. We want to create our own nation, but we want to create our own nation which is based upon freedom, which is based upon compassion, which is based upon giving opportunity to everyone to share their story. So I'm very glad we have different communities here. I also want to quickly acknowledge we also have Zato Kambataya from Togo country here as well, and he's been wonderful friend of Sikh community. His political party have also acknowledged Sikh nation struggles and acknowledged April 29th as a Sikh Declaration of Independence Day. And these are big steps moving forward, and this is what we need. We want our member states to talk about different nations who are in struggle. I remember when I met Prime Minister of Kosovo, I was like, at this point, we are meeting you as Americans and we're meeting you as a Sikhs. We are not meeting you as Indians, because India don't acknowledge your sovereignty, which is the word has been spoken over 100 times today. But as a Sikh nation, we do acknowledge your struggle, and we hope you will acknowledge us as well. So these are the steps we need to take on international level, that people have understanding what this community has gone through, what is their history, what they're trying to establish, why they're trying to establish. So this is important. So again, friends, today we are here to commemorate 41st anniversary commemoration of Sikh Memorial Month, to acknowledge and pay homage to over 10,000 men, women, and children that were killed by Indian Army in June of 1984, when they pre-planned attack on Darbar Sahib, which is our holiest shrine. So we definitely not just need to condemn, we need to learn a lot from these things as well. We are gathered here at United Nations building, which is symbolic. And it will become history, because while the community is going through all these struggles, while the community is on the hit list of Indian government, while the community is combating transnational repression in Canada, in UK, in Pakistan, in Punjab, we are still here. And we are here as a community, not just as one community from the Sikh community, but we are here as a global community and raising the global consciousness of the world. So definitely history will remember all of you as well for showing the courage and coming here. Me, myself, being an elected official in my town, also bear a lot of responsibility. And sometimes I have to make very tough decisions, which are not popular decisions, but we have to stand by what is the right thing to do. And what you are doing today is also showing that same courage to stand by what is the right thing to do. We all know India don't acknowledge Sikh genocide, which is very unfortunate, because they want us to forget that. But I will say one thing, Sikh community is very big-hearted, they don't mind forgiving. But you can only forgive for the mistakes, not for the pre-planned attack and attacking the community in their holiest shrine, or burning Sikhs alive in the streets of India. So we will not forget and we will not forgive, because this is the crime against humanity and we all acknowledge that. But at the same time, I'm proud to say state of Connecticut has made a law to acknowledge November 1st as Sikh Genocide Remembrance Day, which has not just given closure to the community within state of Connecticut, but Sikh community globally. Because I think first step is to provide acknowledgement that we understand why you are here, we understand your struggles, we understand what happened to you, and that's the only way we can move to the next step, which is accountability. And this is what India is running from, accountability. They know if they acknowledge it as a genocide, then sanctions will be imposed as well. And maybe some countries with a lot of consciousness will break their foreign policies with them. And this will happen sooner or later. So I definitely, through this platform, want to say to all the member states to please keep human rights in the list of items when we are making foreign policies with other countries. And that's the only way we can create peace in the world and to make sure these kind of Holocaust and genocides don't happen again and again. Other important thing I want to share is I know we need a lot of understanding about word Khalistan, what Khalistan is. But Khalistan purely just means, you know, we want to create a sovereign land. We had our own sovereign country in which everybody was given even representation. In Maharaja Ranjit Singh cabinet, representation was given to French generals, Hindus, Sikhs, Muslims, while Sikhs were in minority. So we want to create that same homeland again, which was promised to us, and that's why a lot of people moved from Pakistan side of Punjab to India side of Punjab. So we are not asking for something out of the moon. We are asking something which is our right, and we should get that. Also, in order to create the world peace, which is the mission of any Sikh, I will say, especially creation of that homeland will be helpful, because we all see and we know there's war going on between India and Pakistan. But these are the wars that we all know about it. But then there's another war which we don't know, which world cannot see, is the war imposed by India on the Sikh nation. And that's very unfortunate, because nobody can even talk about that, because they don't even know about that. So I think there should be more education that needs to be, taken on this particular issue as well, that there are a lot of silent proxy wars and a lot of shadow wars which are happening in the world as well on different minority communities as well. So at the end, I will just say, we do believe in Chardi Kala, so we will stay strong, and we need everyone's help, because this is not just our job or our duty to talk about justice and freedom. We want help of every member state as well. And we will continue our struggles, because our logo on our Sikh flag is Deg Teg Fateh. So we believe in Deg Teg Fateh. Deg means food security, which is very much needed in the whole world. And with the Teg means social justice, which is also very much needed in the world. So this is our motto. This is what we want to achieve. And in order to achieve that, we need a platform which Khalistan will provide us that platform. So thank you very much again for giving me this time. We have gone through a lot of struggles in Connecticut, because we have seen a lot of political intimidation as well. When people now have started talking about transnational repression, but we have been experiencing since 2018. And we have created our own museum, which is a product of transnational repression in Connecticut. So I definitely want to urge you all to come visit us. Also, tomorrow we have a Sikh flag raising ceremony outside Norwich City Hall, which is my home city. So we welcome you all. And again, thank you very much. Also, I want to acknowledge Vincent Wang here. He's also a movie director who has picked the subject of transnational repression. So, and his documentary is getting a lot of response in Asia as well. So if we get a movement, we will see that documentary as well. That will give us more boost that we are not alone. And different communities, different parts of the world are looking at us, what we are doing and where we are going. So we also have a lot of responsibility, being leaders of Sikh nation, to make sure we help Sikh community to move forward with their mission. Thank you very much. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.